should be activated now. That's always messed up. Okay, it should be activated now. For real. Alright, hello. Welcome to the next part of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. I know I said I'd do God of War, but I'm... Is this any better? Alright, I know I said I'd do God of War last time, but I'm just not in the mood. And I do need to go back and finish, and I will go and finish it, just like I'm wanting to finish this, but, anyways. Now that the Yote's bonus streams are slowing down, I'll focus between this and God of War. But anyways, in the last episode, we just cleared, actually, let me see. We cleared Halloween Town and Alice in Wonderland. So now we need to decide what the next world is. Oh, I did a little bit of grinding for money and for levels, but I learned that I can't get the treasure cards until we reach the 7th floor, and that's not gonna be for a little bit. So I'm gonna let you decide what world we go to next: Agrabah, Olympus, or Monstro. You want to go Olympus? Okay. Aboard. Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Look, an announcement. It's for some contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Contenders have to run an obstacle course, battling each other along the way. And listen to this, the great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. It says here he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? How about you say that? Whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up. You're going to compete even if we don't, right? Uh-huh. Guess we better tag along then. Hold it, everyone. There's more. Only contenders who finish the preliminary course may enter the main competition. It says the preliminary course is just ahead. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. So, regardless of what they say, it's just going to be the same old stuff we've been doing already, just going through room to room. Hades. Hercules is a model of true strength and gallantry. The perfect hero. Oh, he's perfect, alright. Perfectly infuriating. Just thinking about that little sunspot makes me boil. Ooh, I'd like to drag him into the underworld. Which is why you hired me. That's right. You're my man. Cloud, is it? Your job is to beat Hercules in the games. And once you've got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me, and you restore my lost memories, as we've agreed. You have my word. Yeah, it's really weird. Now that I've noticed the little things, it's really strange to see Cloud looking like Vincent. So he's got his cloak, he's got his little sharp gauntlet thingy. It's weird. Alright. So the things I learned here is basically we're gonna have to wait to get the treasure keys, and the lower floors will be easier than the higher floors. So basically, as the game goes on, the enemies will get tougher. But if we go back to a lower floor, they'll be easier than the ones we've been fighting. So it means farming is going to be more incentivized on the higher floors, while you only go to the lower floors if you want to get stuff like cards or, well, specific cards that you need for rooms or the treasure keys for said room. You want to do at least one of these little calm bounties per world, because the first time you get it, you'll get a special thing from said world. So like this, I learned Blizzard Raid. Hurl the Keyblade and inflict ice damage. So you'll either get a special magic or a special ability like that. Teaming with Darkness. Oh. Let me get a key from one of these guys first. And then I'll open that cutscene door. Just need a card that equals 1 or above. I'll use this card. Oh wait, shit, no, this is for later. Come on, Goofy.
Goofy! Whoa! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, the map says a room up ahead. More than 3. A card that equals 8 or above. I'll use this Moogle card. It's Phil. Huh? Where did you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims. The prelims. We sure did. Now we want to go for the cup. Well, you came to the right place. Not that you stand a chance against Herc. Why not? 2 words. You ain't heroes. You're wrong. Yeah, he said 3 words. Exactly. But that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance? He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot. You got a point there, Herc. But still. Of course, we could always cancel the games. Cancel them? What for? Old Phil's prelim course was so hard, no one else could finish it. Is that right? Well, if you let us compete, you won't have to cancel the games. How about it, Phil? Okay, you got me over a barrel, so fine. Here's how it works, kid. It's Sora, not Kid. Sure, kid. Since your team and Hercules are the only contenders. No, they're not. Cloud. He made it too. The games have a new challenger, named Cloud. The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see. I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches. Hey, as long as you don't expect me to take them, let's give it our best. Okay, let's get this show going. But first I gotta explain a few rules. Rule number 1. First one through the obstacle course wins. Rule number 2. In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. Rule number 3. You can interfere with your opponents on the course. And finally, rule number 4. All challengers have to give it everything they got. Alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set, go! Why is Cloud doing that jaunty little walk? What was I gonna say? Yeah, even though, Phil says all that stuff about, interfering and yada yada blah blah blah, we don't actually do any of that. They don't show up when we're fighting the Heartless or anything like that, so it's just sort of flavor, I guess. The next story key. Cloud. Gosh, that was nice of him to wait for us to catch up. He's not waiting. Remember rule 3? You can interfere with your opponents on the course. He's looking to narrow the field. You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight with you, so keep moving. See? He was waiting for us to catch up. Well, we caught up. Let's take him on his offer and keep going. I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure? I'm not here for the cup. Just Hercules. Today, he loses more than the competition. You don't mean... But why? This is business. Stay out of it. Go win your cup. Do you realize what you're doing? Rule number 3, you can interfere with your opponents, right? You're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules. Big mistake. Cloud boss fight.
Come
best shot.
Yeah.
Farewell. Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Oh, I think he's got me. Yep. Let's try that again. I can skip the cutscenes, right? Yep. Small miracles, I guess.
Come on, give me your best shot. Farewell. Farewell.
Donald!
Now.
Heal!
He's almost dead.
Donald! Courage!
Ah, man.
Yeah, free!
Now.
Yeah!
See, he's got a special little move locked up, and I'm waiting for him to use it.
Donald! Fire!
Now.
Yeah!
Farewell.
Yeah! It's
Ooh! Finished it with Ice Raid. I didn't even know I had that, in me. But I guess it's just ice and 2 melee cards, and I leveled up. What is this? A high potion. More health. Right now I don't really need have any better cards to justify adding more card points. Cloud, where'd you go? He's headed for the finish line. We better go after him. Right. Key to truth. I think I know what the last card is. I think I know who the last boss is going to be for here. Kind of hope I'm wrong, though, because that boss is not fun. Card higher than 3. What? A red, any red, and a green card. Cloud and Hercules. You've lost. Give it up, Cloud. We're not done yet. I can't guarantee your safety if we keep going like this. Better worry about yourself. Looks like to me you're slowing down a bit. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Sora? Get all the backup you want. I'm gonna finish you and get back my memories. Your memories? Now, Cloud. We don't want to spill the beans. Hades! You! Looks like you've oversold yourself. All you did was wear him down. This doesn't look good for your performance rating. Let me put it to you this way. You, my spiky-haired friend, are fired. But my memories, we had a deal. Do you really think you could get your memories back just like that? Get a grip. Why you? Out of the way, I'll take care of these I'll take care of these Hercules myself. What the hell? Oh, so it is Hades? I thought it would be someone else. Hey! Rule number 5. It's never too late to enter the games. Hades, you were behind this from the start. Cloud may have failed to take you out, but he did break you down. Time for plan B. Pack your Herc, because you're on a free trip to the underworld. Paid by me. Hold it. Sora, no! Come on, Herc. How can we go one-on-one if you're in the underworld? Good point, kid. I guess you'll just have to go with him. Rule number 6, there are no rules.
Take that! Feel the heat.
Yeah, he's cool. It's a shame about the everything else, though.
Take that! Take that!
Back off!
Damn, he took a lot of ice damage.
Take that! That's it! That's it! Take that! Take that! That's it! That's it! Take that!
Heal!
Take that! That's it! That's it! Take that! That's it! That's it! Take it! Take it! That's it! That's it!
Goofy!
Come on, Goofy.
Goofy!
Feel the heat.
Yeah!
Take that! Take that! Take that! Feel the heat. Take that! Take that! Take that! Hey, I'm just starting.
Yeah!
Take that! That's it! That's it! Take that!
Yeah! Ha!
Take that! That's it!
Yeah!
Take that! Take that!
Donald!
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Power!
That's it! That's it! Take that! Take that! Take that!
Come on.
Take that!
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
This isn't
Down.
happening!
So Hercules World is done. So we get the Hades card. I think this increases our damage with fire attacks. But the games were canceled. How come? 2 words. Everyone is pooped. Wait, that was more than 2. You gotta be kidding me. What about my match with Hercules? I'm sorry, Sora, but you wouldn't want to compete in this such condition. Let's have a match when I'm a bit rested up. Can you wait? Okay, I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Sora, over here, he's coming around. You okay? Yeah. Sorry I messed up your games. Hey, hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. If it's an important memory, there's no way it could be ever gone forever. That's what I think anyway. That's for you, for helping me out. Sure you don't want to just come with us instead? God, if only. Not interested.
He's still an arrogant asshole.
Yeah, that's Cloud. And we got the Cloud card, so we can summon him. Before, that, though. Ah, it's only a 4. Before we go, back to the stairway, I want to use this Moogle card. God damn it, I'm trying to find a room that I can use it in now, because everything has high costs. And the Moogle is only a 4. 3, good. We got the Olympia, so a new Keyblade. Alright. Let's buy a bundle. Mostly items and some magic. One more, and then I'll buy some Keyblade cards. Olympias, but they're 1 costs. Ah. I'm gonna need all these when the time comes. And I don't have enough to buy some magics. Oh well. Thank you. Is there anything else in here I can smash? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll escape. Run away. Yep. Let's... What do you mean? It happens. Ooh, a 6. I think I need to reshuffle my deck after this. So I remember the deal. It was I do 2 worlds per episode. So we're gonna come up to another world right now. Cutscene.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kairi. But another... girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sarah! Let's go! You wanna find Riku and the kid, don't you?
Sure.
Oh, Sora.
It was right on the tip of my tongue.
What's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world. I mean, we are. Snap out of it. We gotta find Riku and the King. Or the King and Riku.
I tend to do the same thing.
Ooh. Look. Sora, Kairi, and the girl.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The 4 of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember.
Nope.
I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't going to forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
A little bit. Something or another is bound to make you remember your friend's name. Another friend, huh? Why didn't you mention her before? So... Actually, hold on, because I did say I was going to mess with my deck real quick. Alright. Huh? Oh. Okay. I didn't know you were making a noise. No, I didn't. I just said, oh, okay. Oh, babe. I understand. Let me see. Oh, babe. So 15 attack cards. Let me see if I can put a few more in. Okay, 18, and then I'll put in some magic. Oh wait, hold on. I'm using the expensive cards. I should use the cheap cards first. I don't think I want to use Simba, because he's fine, but he feels so wimpy to use. I'll use Cloud instead. He's fine, but he needs to fucking get better. Take out one attack card to put in this high potion. Alright. The deck is done. Save to save my changes. Monstro? Wait, I just realized. Did I put the 0 card in there? Because that's the big one I need. That's my cancel card. Nope. Shit, hold on. You want to go to Monstro, you said? Alright, now let me save again. All because I forgot to put a 0 in there. Monstro it is. I'll be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do in here because this boss is kind of bullshit. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. Nice and warm too. I'm starting to feel like a nap. I think you should be a little more worried. Who's there? You're inside the belly of Monstro the Whale. Well, I know that voice. Pinocchio? Pinocchio, it's you! Come out! Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I never thought I'd see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. Your conscience will always be your guide, remember? Sure, Jiminy. I've been a good boy, promise. I didn't tell a single lie. Uh-oh. Well, for Pete's sake. Oops, but how did you end up inside Monstro anyway? We sort of used a special way. It's so special we didn't know how we did it. That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too? Sure is. Follow me. Key of Beginnings. At least this place won't be confusing to navigate anymore. It's just big. Oh! The Barrel Heartless.
Yeah. Yeah. Donald! Fire!
Ha! Calm Bounty. So I want to go forward. Okay. Let's use a bounty to see what the special card is here. Is it a magic or an ability? Fire Ray. So it's an ability.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can. Keyblade. The Cure. And some Moogle points. Okay, to go, I need to go right. 3. Tranquil Darkness. Gonna have to do a few fights to level up and also to get more cards because I'm starting to run out.
Yeah.
you.
This is it.
Fire raid.
Freeze.
Cloud. And
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ha.
no, Cloud is good because he does big damage when the blows hits. It's just, well, you saw what he did. I know, but when they hit hard. I'll probably get rid of him later on. The ghosts. Wild Crush.
Power. Come on. Gotcha. Donald. Guilty.
Come on. There we go. Ooh. A wishing star and a stop. I need all the stops I can get. 20. So I need to put 20 cards. Okay. I just put high cards in so the number lowers so to reach to 0. If anything that's a 4. And black fungi, who cares? And then sleeping darkness. Oh! Damn it. Geppetto! There's the fish! Angel. But, I think in this, Figaro still lives with, Minnie. I could be remembering that wrong, though. No, wait, I remember now because I looked it up. Figaro is not in the games, he's only in the manga. Yes, they couldn't animate a cat. I don't think so. Well, I mean, why would... It's more, I guess, to contrast because, you know, Mickey has a dog and Minnie has a cat. I wouldn't know. Anyways, bless my soul, it's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me, how does a clock maker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio, and Monstro swallowed you. Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't care if I'm trapped in here. So long as I have Pinocchio, he's such a good boy. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me... Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind. I know, you want us to help you find him, right? Come on, guys, let's get going. Key of Guidance. Sora learns High Jump. Reach higher places with an aerial flip. So now we can jump higher. Yep. There's the treasure one. But we won't be able to get to it until floor 7. That's the floor upcoming after this one, I'm pretty sure.
Fire! Courage!
So you killed 2 guys with just 2 swipes.
Freeze! Filthy!
Loyal!
I think this time we'll get more card points. A bone ladder. I guess. Bless you. Bless you. The rooms are starting to get longer too.
Funnel! Fire!
Damn it. Fucking.
Freeze! There!
Yeah, these guys are a pain in this game because they can drag out the fights fucking with their little hiding in the ground bullshit. Yeah. I mean, they are called shadows.
Yeah.
Which one? I think it's called a whirlwind or something. Card index. Characters. Should be in here somewhere. Ah, tornado step. A Heartless that flies about using its arms like propeller blades. Whether moving or attacking, it always spinning, but never seems to get dizzy. Let me do one more fight in here.
Fire! Guilty!
Loyal!
Ah! Tranquil Darkness. Game glitched out on me for a second. Oh, I need a card that equals 0. And at least I know where the boss room is. I have to go all the way back to the beginning? Fire. Six or above. Hazards. Because it's not, it's part of this game.
Fire! Courage!
See, he cleared out a bunch of them.
Donald! Guilty!
Loyal!
A red card, just any red card, and a card less than 5. The requirements are going to start to get more and more crazy as we go on, too. Oh! What are you doing here? Pinocchio, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself. Jiminy was worried too. I'm sorry. What are you doing here anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for treasure. Here we go again. But Jiminy... Now, don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. You promise not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell us? No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. Put your trust in Goofy. I was looking for a way out. Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. I want to help Father get home to the workshop, but he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad. All you need now is courage. What? Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I bet he'll help you find a way out. And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal? Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great, then your nose won't... What's happening? Got a bad feeling about this. Pinocchio, run for it! The parasite cage. Pinocchio! Help! I'm trapped. What? Sorry, he literally just said it. Ah, this fucking boss. UV.
Fire! Freeze! Yeah!
Almost down.
Power!
I think we fight it one more time, I'm not sure. Oh, no? I guess not. Because, we got its card. And I think once we get the card, we don't fight it again. Help me, I'm scared. Pinocchio, be brave! How? Don't give up, try fighting your way out. Be brave. Okay, I'll try. He did it! Pinocchio, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm okay, just a little sticky. But I have a great idea. The thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro? Of course! If we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. Great idea, let's go deeper inside and try it. I'm going too. No, it's too dangerous. Aw, come on. You should be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us. I guess you're right. Be careful, everyone. Key to truth. So now we gotta go all the way back over here. And I'm on low health too. I have to wait till floor 7 because the keys for it don't drop until the 7th floor. But once I do, once the keys start dropping for me, I'll go back to every floor beforehand so I can get all the other keys. Alright, we're here.
Yeah.
Will I have to do a boss fight here? I don't think so, because I already fought the parasite cage. Yeah, I don't think so. This is the throat. Looks like this is as far as we go. Ready then? Let's shake things up. It would be easier if we had someone to fight. Perfect timing. Looks like we got company. Oh, it's just a combat situation? Defeat the Heartless to fill up the gauge. Fill up the gauge within the time limit. Careful, the gauge will decrease with time. I think this is the only special challenge we get per. There's no other like boss that's like the boss area that's like this in the rest of the game, where we have to do a special enemy challenge instead of fighting a traditional boss. We did it. And we got the Dumbo card. Oof. Oh, yeah. It's working! Monstro's gonna sneeze! Monstro. I thought this was the throat, not the nose. Ah! The boat's gone. They must have gotten out. Ow. Now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. Without you, Jiminy, I thought there was no escaping your conscience. I don't mind being left behind, as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong, but he's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Seems like he's got a conscience of his very own. Don't you remember what Geppetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he can see you again. Well, what do you know? You might be right. been going on? Oh, only an hour and 10. Yeah, making good time.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other Joanna?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
That's what the
Like
dude
those guys
said.
said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy! Let's get going! We gotta forget things faster!
Oh, Donald. See how much you remembered? It won't be long before you, before her name comes back to you, too. I wish I had lots of buried memories to remember.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Larxene.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try! Hurry up and remember it!
Excuse me. Well, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Don't you just hate it when something's on the tip of your tongue? If you ask me, you're this close to remembering your friend's name. Okay. So what'd you think? It wasn't all that exciting, but we're getting closer to the actual story bits. Well, yeah, that's the whole point, because remember, this game was made as a way to, originally, the original Chain of Memories was a way for kids who didn't have a PS2 to play the original Kingdom Hearts. That's all it was meant to be. But then Nomura, the creator, decided he wanted to add some actual story stuff to it. So it's a pseudo reimagining of the first game for kids on a different system that more people had access to. Because I think at the time it was cheaper and easier to get your hands on a Game Boy Advance than it was to get a PS2. And most kids, I'd assume, would rather ask their parents for a Game Boy Advance because of stuff like Pokemon and Mario and all that other stuff than a PS2. I mean, Dragon Quest is still big in Japan, so kids will probably want it for that, but either way, it's why the game is the way it is. But then Nomura thought, I might as well add some actual story stuff to it to give other people a reason to want to play the game too. And so this is why it's a sequel and not just a pure one-to-one reimagining of the first game. But anyways, this is the end. The next time you see, I'm probably gonna do I'm actually gonna do grinding in the after the next episode. But that'll be for later on. Until then, thank you and goodbye.